back to my channel. I am Genuinely Jade, and this is Jade Knows, sort of. Where I know some things and some things I don't. Let's find out. Let's have fun. Yeah. Okay, this is part 2 to the pink sauce lady debacle, debauchery, all the D's, the bad D's. Derogatory, disgraceful, just look, all of the D's. This is part 2. If you don't know who the pink sauce lady is or what I'm talking about, please refer to my first video or just type in the pink sauce lady. It comes up all over the place, all over YouTube, TikTok, all over TikTok. It's like smeared in the walls over there. And yes, so we're just going to continue from there. Okay, so I reacted to one of her first videos after she stopped working with Dave's Gourmet. So that's on there. So now we're just gonna go continue from there. Basically, after that, she puts up a GoFundMe. I'm gonna post it here. Y'all stop, pause it to read it. I'm not going to read any of the forms and stuff, contract stuff I pull up. I'm not going to read that. Please help yourself. I think Dave's Gourmet does still have what they said, their response, because they responded, honey, and they brought receipts. They brought receipts. They said, oh, no, ma'am, you're not going to slander our name. We about to tell the world what's going on, because they, at this point, they just kind of stayed quiet and, you know, try to do the professional company thing. We're gonna handle this behind closed doors, blah, blah, blah. No, ma'am. They said, yeah, we tired of you talking and yapping your lips, taking people's money on GoFundMe and acting like we didn't give you nothing. No, we're not doing that. So basically, after that video, she starts a GoFundMe. She raises $25,000. Some of it was, a chunk of it was from one person. I guess he got a thing for the pink hair. You know, I need some money too, sir. Anyway. So, yeah. So that was a mess. The paragraph in there, she's talking about she has to borrow $20 from her disabled mom, from her disability, and blah, blah, blah. She broke, poor. Just, her kids is asked out, everything. Like, she got swindled. Dave's Gourmet didn't get her shit. They didn't pay her nothing. And we all know that's not true. You know why we know that's not true? Because Dave's Gourmet came with the receipts. And, baby. They basically said, we paid you and then some. For nothing. You basically did nothing. We paid your rent that you was behind in. We paid the refunds that you owe. We paid you in advances. We paid a bunch of stuff and still didn't get what we needed from you, which was marketing. That's all they was asking for. They even told her, hey, don't quit your day job. These advances are going to be based off of sales. We don't know how much the sales are going to be, which makes sense. Keep your day job, still work as a chef, and then this extra money is extra. Save it, use it towards marketing if you want to, you know, whatever. When I say I went in one ear and out the other. So they basically went down the line, honey. They said, we gave her this on this day. We gave her that on that day. We got receipts. Here goes the bank account. They gave us a bank account, honey. I'm not going to post that because they definitely, I think they took that down shortly. But they showed us the money. They showed us the money. Show me the money.
Show me the money.
They showed us. We know. We see it. So now everybody's like, chef, what are they talking about? So then, okay, so she sends them expenses that have nothing to do with the pink sauce, nothing to do with marketing for the pink sauce, nothing. I think they said the last straw, I think with Chef P was we wouldn't pay for her her birthday dress and her birthday shoes so she could have a birthday party. Again, this is a sauce company. She is treating them like a sugar daddy. That's not what they are, babe. That's not what they're used for. But okay. Okay. So we don't know at this time, like, is Dave's going to sue her for defamation, because I mean, she is dragging them, and they have been nothing but nice to this woman. I mean, they paid rent. They gave her an advancement on something that wasn't even there. No, it wasn't. It was just, here, help. We're trying to help you, you know, through this hard time. Here, just take this, based off of nothing. Okay. So Chef P at this point, I hadn't heard anything from her. So at this point is, now she's coming out with her own pink sauce, which is, so whatever Dave's had going on, no, she is re-releasing her sauces, and she's coming out with a blue sauce. And everybody's like, girl, just stop making sauces. Like, do something else. And you know what, Chef P, I will give her this. She's a good influencer. Like, why can't you just take brand deals and stuff like that and just be a regular influencer? Do the whole pink thing. There's a girl named Viva La Pink Posh. That's all she does. She does pink stuff. She sells pink stuff. It don't have to be sauce or food. Just, girl, just do something else with the little bit of following you still have left. Like, you're about to chase us all the way.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
That's what's about to happen. Just do something else. Like, it's okay. But now she got a blue sauce. Okay. One thing I will give her, though, I think this is dope. Instead of a sauce, it's like seasoning packets. So it's like, it's a pink seasoning packets. It turns whatever you put, you know, put in it, or you put it in, it turns whatever that is pink. And then she has a blue one that turns that one blue. Then she's gonna be coming out with yellow. She's gonna have a whole rainbow, and it's like, girl, we're tired now. We're done. But I think that is a safer product. It's like this powdered substance. It's like in a season. She has a savory one, which is the normal one, and then a sweet one. So you can put that in some like icing or something. Dip that, you know, melt some icing and put the pink, you know, powder seasoning in that, and then drizzle that over stuff. So she's been doing that.
All right, so for all the people who got so mad at me for making this video, I just want to provide some clarity here, because baby, you see that beautiful bright like hue, honey? That is pink seasoning. So that is the sweet pink seasoning. And yes, every seasoning packet comes with a recipe with it, and y'all also get free recipes along with y'all purchase. I just wanted to replay this video to show y'all how bright and beautiful my product is. And thank you so much to the people who are ordering. I will be...
Her marketing, oof. She be having some weird marketing tactics and weird videos. I think that's what she goes on, is that shock value. It's like, girl, what is this? And then she expects people to just share it over and over again, and that's how, you know, it becomes popular, and then that's how she makes her sales. But she's been coming out with pink pasta and pink, she had pink sauce on a donut. I just like, girl, I'm just tired. I'm tired of the sauce now. Like, move on. It's okay. It's okay. We get it. You fucked up. You fucked this up. You fumbled. When I say she fumbled the bag, that's only the surface. Okay, so now she's trying to revamp, which I don't think she can legally use the pink sauce name anymore, because that's Dave's Gourmet's thing. At this point, Dave's is like, we're done with her. We don't want any more smoke with this chick. We're done with her. We're gonna take it to court. We're gonna leave it up to the courts. And now her sauce is in the stores now. It's in the in the bargain bins now. You know, now they're like, I think at some point they were going for like 50 cents or something like that. Like, Dave's is lower and lower and lower price. They just want to get rid of it. So they're no longer producing the pink sauce. Listen, I guess so. at this point, Jesus, she just made it so hard for them to be a good partner. Like, she just made it so difficult. Like, some people just don't get it. They don't get it. But whatever. So, okay. So now I am about to react to her recent video. She's still talking about Dave's, y'all. She's still talking about them. Like, girl, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. And move on. It's okay. So I'm about to react to that, and then we're going to wrap this up because I'm tired. I'm tired of this. I think after this, we're just going to wash our hands of this, and I don't think I'm going to talk about this again. Unless something shocking happens. You know. Alright, here we go.
Okay, y'all, it's time for me to explain what's going on and also how you're not supporting me by purchasing this, right? Okay, so to start the story off, me and Dave's Gourmet has been in disagreement about this since January of 2023. When the pink sauce first went into stores, Dave's Gourmet wasn't sharing information with me, simple information like as far as how many bottles were in the first purchase order. And that's when I knew something wasn't right. Now, the quality issue began with the first run. So the first run, they did a run of 5,000 units.
Okay. She just said she didn't know what was going on. You just told us 5,000 units. How did you know? We don't know any of that. So if you didn't know what was going on, then how do you know it was 5,000 units in the first batch? What is going on?
And everyone was complaining because the sauce was like orange. Dave's Gourmet told me, rest assured.
It wasn't orange, it was beige. And or light pink. Sometimes it was pink. But you never produced an all pink product either. So it is because of the ingredients that are being used. When they sit on the shelf, they start off pink, they turn into a beige.
Sure, we're gonna be able to fix the color issue, and the color issue was never fixed. Now,
okay, so this is another thing. They specifically left you out because you had already effed everything up. So if they weren't keeping you in the loop on every little thing, you know, I mean, it wasn't really nothing to keep you informed about. You already knew how the sauce looked. You knew you signed off on the. I'm sure she signed off on how it looked in the bottle. Blah blah blah. So you signed on for this, babe. You signed up for this. They did not just hide stuff from you and then you didn't know about it later. Like, come on now. They can't do that. They can't just like not let you know what things are going on. You just trying to play stupid now because you want some sympathy. That's all.
Now, in the creation of the pink sauce, y'all know I compared the pink sauce as a Beyonce sauce. Like, this is the Beyonce.
It's the B word again. Like, Beyonce does not want to be synonymous with your sauce. Like, stop using her. Is she the only black businesswoman you know? This girl, she making my booty hole itch. Like, you can't be this stupid. Stop mentioning Beyonce. That's not gonna get you any points.
Of the sauces. When I created the pink sauce, it was about marketing. It was about this being something new, something the world has never seen. And that means if it's an innovative brand.
There go that word again. Innovative. Baby, You just made a sauce pink. It's not life-changing or world-changing. You just put a fruit in a sauce. the fruit happened to be pink. That's it. It's not innovative. It's kind of like what's her name? I actually really like her. I follow her, but basically she does like e-girl fashion, and she does like gothic. What they have a word for it, but she didn't invent it. You know what I'm saying? She just popularized it again, and she made it her own, and that's what people follow her for and like her for. But it's not innovative. This is nothing that she invented. This is nothing new, but she capitalized on it. She made it her thing. Like that's what we mean. Like, but you just saying you just pulled out this sauce from your asshole, and it was never before done or seen before. Like, girl, stop.
Then you have to have the proper marketing strategies in place, and you also have to be able to tell a story to your audience where they can understand. Dave's Gourmet left me completely alone. We had no professional.
You left them. They tried to contact you multiple times. You missed multiple meetings. Girl, you left them. You stopped marketing the sauce. You left them. What are you talking about? They held up their end of the bargain. They were just supposed to produce the sauce. That was it. You were supposed to do the marketing. You stopped doing the marketing. You stopped contacting them. They even told you they would pay for a lawyer to go to have a sit down with you to go over your contract so you can better understand it. No show. You no response. What are you talking about, my G?
No marketing for the pink sauce. All of the visuals you guys were seeing were things that I put together myself.
Yes, you were supposed to. You were in control of the marketing. That was what you were supposed to do, was the marketing. All of your visuals, okay, that's what you were supposed to do. That was your end. That was your end of the deal. Like, so they supposed to produce the product, do all this shit. You are the influencer that is marketing your sauce. They supposed to market it for you, and they supposed to have you set up and do all this stuff for you. That was not the deal. You are not a superstar. You are not Beyonce. That's what you think. You think you're about to get Beyonce treatment for your pink sauce? That's not the deal you signed, babe. They're not supposed to do that for you. What is she on? I need some of that. Whatever drug she on, babe. And then I wanted to make sure y'all know this. The FDA banned her from making anything, from making sauces, food, whatever. They banned her. That's why Dave's Gourmet stepped in, and that's why they probably weren't telling her a lot of things as far as, like, you know, keeping her in the loop about things, because she is supposed to be nowhere near a sauce.
Even down to like the pitch decks and the style of the graphics and everything. All of that came from my Canva.
Okay, that's fine. It's your sauce that you came up with at first. Like, do you want a gold star for coming up with the graphics?
No, I had to take a long time to think about like how I'm going to talk about this, due to the fact that they've crossed me so much that I have no choice but to file suit.
What did they cost you? They gave you the money. You spent it on bullshit, on frivolous things. What did they cost you? You cost yourself. You're trying to blame everybody else except for yourself. You spent money. I can tell you what she spent money on. She spent money on clothes and wigs and Airbnbs for whatever fucking reason. Why wouldn't you rent out a fucking house? What is wrong with this chick? What is wrong?
Y'all, this is Editing Jade, and yes, I'm looking crusty because I'll be editing early in the morning as soon as I get up. I just wanted to come on here and say, hey, y'all. At this point, I think I'm actually getting mad. Like, it used to be funny, but I think I'm getting mad now.
Right now, I am not in a financial position where I can file suit.
Why not? You just raised $25,000 on a GoFundMe to sue them. I think that's a good start. Oh, let me guess. You didn't spend it on a lawyer. You spent it on some bullshit again. That had nothing to do with it. Like, girl, if you don't. She is literally making me mad. That's really hard to do. I'm normally a happy, good lucky person, but she is literally making me furious at the level of just idiotness. Is that a word? If it's not, we making it up today. Just the level of stupidity, and then what is it? What's the word? She's just not a responsible person. She is not taking accountability for shit. She is not doing, she is just not being an adult. This is how I would imagine a teenager acts, like irrational. Like nothing they're doing or saying is making any sense only but to them. She may have a medical condition. I don't know.
So my focus is starting over, giving you guys what I seen in the beginning. The pink sauce was supposed to be here, like the real pink sauce, the vibrant, bright pink sauce.
That we never got because you never put that out. you blaming it on Dave's. No, you never put that vibrant pink sauce out. You never told anybody the recipe. You never sold anybody that. So, girl.
The amazing tasting pink sauce was supposed to be here last year.
That's debatable.
And as an entrepreneur, I'm having to pick up the pieces and start all over again. But I don't mind because I still have my business name, I still have my website, and I'm the creator of the product, which means I'm gonna fight for my.
I think there's some stipulation between that too, because the contract is still valid. I don't think she can use the pink sauce name, but she's definitely using it. It's on her website, so.
Brand. I'm gonna stand up for my brand and the product that I created because it's a really good product. Now, the pink sauce has sold over 200,000 units.
Right.
The pink sauce has grossed over $2 million in less than a year. I really thank my support.
She just fumbled it. Like, girl, do you know the things I could have did with those advances? Like, just so dumb.
Supporters for supporting me and supporting my brand. And when I say I don't care about the great sauce, what I'm coming from is I have to move on at this point in my life. I have to move on.
I agree.
And not allow these people to further deteriorate my brand.
Yeah, she's not. She's definitely delusional. Like, they are not deteriorating your brand. You are. You.
The reason why the pink sauce was $20 a bottle is because we use all natural ingredients.
Yes, and you didn't refrigerate it correctly, and you sent out a faulty product. So Dave's looked at that and said, yeah, we got to change the recipe. We have to change it somehow where it can be edible, where people can actually eat it. Whatever all natural products you were using, babe, it wasn't working. Not for the stores. Maybe for you selling out of a food truck. You know what she needs? She need a food truck. Somebody give her a food truck. Just FYI, just somebody toss her a food truck, please. That's what she needs. She needs something. No, let me not do that, because there's some really good food trucks out there. Let me not even plant that seed. Okay?
The pink sauce was formulated with no preservatives and no food, like additive, like artificial colors.
See, that's the problem. No preservatives is the problem. You need some type of preservative or it's not going to last. A sauce, girl, a sauce with no preservatives, I get it. You're trying to be noble and whatever, vegan, I don't know, whatever. I don't know where the fuck. But you have to have some type of preservatives for a sauce that's going to be sold in stores. Like, come on now.
And I want to stay true to my brand because that's why y'all support me. Y'all support me.
I'm not saying this to be mean, but who is supporting her? Stop supporting her. She weird. She a weirdo. She needs to get with the times. Like, somebody needs to sit her down and explain the world, how the world works. Because she don't know. She is clueless.
Because I created an all-natural colored product. Unfortunately, the people who were supposed to be my partners, they took out all of the high quality ingredients such as honey and sunflower seed oil. It's not inside of the product anymore. And they put in canola oil, which drastically dropped the overhead costs for the pink sauce.
Okay, that's fine, because you know what? As a company, they had to make an intelligent decision. And I'm so happy they did that to save the cost, because Lord Jesus, if they didn't, you know how much money they would have lost if they had stuck to those ingredients? And again, she agreed to all this. There's no way they just left her out and they ghosted her until the product was on shelf. It's no way. She knew that they took these ingredients out, and she signed off on it anyway. So none of this you talking about, this whatever, this BS you talking about right now, it means nothing, because you signed off on it, man. You signed off on it. You knew.
Honestly, that's something that I did not agree with from the beginning.
You did.
I did not want a vegan product. I wanted the pink sauce to go on cold shelves where you guys can get a beautiful mixed sauce from a cool rack.
Okay.
But Dave's Gourmet didn't want to pay the extra cost to put the sauce on a cool rack. So we're here for me to basically start my legacy all over again. And I know you guys don't know me from my entrepreneurial beginnings and like where I began as Chef P. But one thing for certain, two things for sure, if you know me, you know that I have perseverance. And if I believe in something, I'm going to press forward to it, especially if it has to do with my legacy and what I created and my product that I love. And people
are all about, you know, dusting yourself off and trying to give. But this lady, she is so unaware of how the world works. She's so wrapped up in herself and in her pink bubble that she really, I don't know how she can overcome this, because she is not taking herself seriously, because nobody else is. Nobody else is going to take you seriously, babe. You're not even taking yourself seriously enough to take accountability. If she could just shut the fuck up and say, look, my start was bad. It was my fault. I put out those bad products. I shouldn't have did this. I shouldn't have did that. We will all be like, okay, let's see where this goes, or let's see what she's doing. But she is literally blaming everybody else, and that trait right there, baby girl, you're not gonna go anywhere in this business thinking like that, thinking that you could just blame everybody and blame all your problems on everybody else. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. It's not a flex, girl. How do you expect people to support you and have your back when you not even having your own back? It starts with yourself. You have to take a step back. You have to reflect and be like, damn, maybe I should have did things differently. Maybe this was really trying to help me. Maybe I overspent on things that I wasn't supposed to spend money on. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing any of these things. You still talking about them. They haven't said anything else about you. Still talking about them. Still trying to get these views surrounding their name, dragging their name in the mud. Still, Like, that's not cool. So why would I want to buy something from you?
People love. So right now, I'm beginning my business over completely as a small business with the pink seasoning.
Okay.
With the pink seasoning, I can guarantee quality by you being able to mix.
This is what she should have started, was the pink seasoning. Like, the sauce, listen, I feel like if she had started off with this and people mixing their own shit, they can be responsible for their own shit. You know what I'm saying? That would have just took a load off of her. And Dave's probably still would have signed a deal with her for seasoning packets. We don't know.
Dry mix to whatever color you like, and you also can mix the sauces and create whatever color that you can make between blue and pink at the moment. Like, as you guys seen, I created lavender sauce with blue and pink. You can create different color intensities as well.
And so say you can make it your own. That's cool. You want a dark pink, you can do that.
But with that being said, also the blue seasoning is sold out right now. We're getting ready to fulfill those orders. We will be fulfilling our orders on live, so you guys can see the process and see the product and see what people will be getting. And right now, I'm just focused on moving in a positive direction. All of 2023 and at the end of 2022, I was in a complete defense mode, and I refuse to be that way, especially for something that I didn't do. However, I will be giving entrepreneurial tips.
Oh, no. No, ma'am. No, we're good. No, we don't need no business tips from you. If anything, we can learn what not to do as an entrepreneur. But as far as you giving us tips, honey, no, you keep that shit. Please keep it locked away in a vault, in the basement, in a storage container. Like, girl, we don't need that. But thanks, though.
For y'all to learn from my mistakes and learn about selecting a partner and getting into contracts and what to look out for when you're signing a contract, because the piece of paper that I have is not even a contract.
Baby girl, we got YouTube.
However,
you for that.
Like I told y'all on my live, I have a recording of the entire conversation. It's about an hour and 30 minutes long. But I have to keep that for myself for legal purposes, because
y'all want to know what? That recording is probably everything that we think it is. And it's just Dave's doing her job and her not doing hers. And that's exactly what the recording is going to be. That's why she don't want to release it. And then if they're going to be in court looking at her like, what? That was evidence that you submitted?
Oh my God, you for real? No, you for fake. No, you for real.
Huh. Okay. And then here's another thing. The verbal, whatever, there is no verbal contract. What contract, what paper contract, what documentation did you sign? Did you accept money after this conversation? I guarantee you this is probably the beginning conversation that she recorded. Whatever you accepted after that, baby, that's on you. I'm sure they didn't make you no promise on no money, and they based it off of how your sauce was selling. Like, this lady.
Something has to be done about this. I know people have asked me, will I be packing a formulated sauce? Yes, I will be packing a formulated sauce once I get the funds to be able to do so. But yeah, this is what it is right now. And I just want to say thanks so much for the support from the people who support me. And for my people who may be going through a hard time right now, never give up. Never give up on your business. Never give up on your...
You know what? I agree with that. Don't ever give up on your dreams or your business. But this bitch needs to give up. She needs to give it up. Give up the sauce. Just give it up. Give up the sauce. Do something else. That's what I said. She can do fashion. She can do hair. Looks like she, hair savvy. Like she knows how to do wigs. Do something else, my darling. Don't do this. Do not. I was gonna actually try the sauce, but I mean the seasoning packets, but I'm like, am I feeling like doing that? I don't think so. I think we're done. If anything, if I make another video, that was the end of that. If I make another video, it'll be like, okay, so her and Davis went to court and hashed it out, and then, you know, we'll see. That'll be the real end to this, because she ain't letting this go, and she is not taking no accountability, no responsibility for her own actions as to why this failed so hard. So, like she said though, don't give up on your dreams. You know, you're gonna have to fail in order to succeed. I have to teach myself that, because baby, when I tell you I'm trying to make social media my job, and it's been really tough, you know, trying to fit everything in and do everything, but I'm gonna keep trying, and I feel like this content is kind of fun. You know, I like talking, and so I think I make some valid points, you know what I mean? But anyway, y'all, let me know in the comments how you think this is going to go. Is this going to court? Is she going to win? Does she have a case? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. And let me know if you want more content like this. You know, pick somebody that you want me to talk about. I'll do a little bit of research on that, and I'll talk about it or whatever. If you like, I have to stop saying if you like this content, please like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, so I'm going to try to bring more content. I'm going to try to be consistent. I say that on my other channel too much, and I don't. But I like doing this content, so we're going to see where this goes. And until next time, bye!